Hello, y'all. Welcome to the Talks with Tony Aftershow. Here we're going to learn. Here we're going to know how to love ourselves so we can grow. Come on, Queen. Let's go. Okay, Queens. Welcome to the first episode of Talks with Tony, the Aftershow. Yeah, I'm here for it. Are you here for it? Okay, let's do it. So the title of the video was, Should I Divorce Him After 30 Years? Wow. 30 years, that's a long time. 30 years. Okay, so let's just give a summary of the video first, because that's a whole mouthful right there. And I just got some little notes that I took from the video. And so pretty much this lady, she wrote in, she had been married to her husband for 30 years. They are separated for 2.5 years. And don't mind the kids in the background. I have 7 of my own, so you might hear some stuff. Just ignore. They were married at the age of 19. They were both 19. They married after 7 months of dating. They have 9 kids together. So they beat me. Ooh, that's a rare one. Okay. And they both came from dysfunctional families. And later on in the marriage, I believe the wife started having emotional affairs. I think she said around like year 26. And then in year 28, they both had a physical affair. The husband was abusive, mentally, emotionally, and physically, controlling, and just a whole lot of extra. And women, we be putting up with the most. Like, after 30 years, you just think you just old and living in bliss. Your kids is almost grown. You just imagine just being happy. This is the good life, baby. We did it. But you went through drama and craziness. Oh my goodness. It just breaks my heart just to hear and to see people going through this stuff, and just seeing people's life play out like this, and just, it's really sad. But the advice that Brother Tony gave, was to go about your business. Because if after 30 years, he said, if you're not 100% sure that this is your God-ordained husband, that he was created for you by the master himself, that what is all this? Like after 30 years, you shouldn't be having issues. You should be at peace. You should be loving one another, and things should be good between y'all. And he said this quote that just really stuck out with me. He said, love should bring life. Love should bring life, not bring us closer to our grave. Come on now. Go and pay him your tithes and offering, Brother Tony. Tithes and offering, Brother Tony. We hear you, brother. But he's right. How many times do we just put up with stuff? This is my 2 cents. Just for years. And that's why I'm so glad that I left my marriage, 8-year toxic marriage with 7 kids. We have 5 kids together too from, a previous marriage. And I held on for so long in that relationship because, I believed, God was going to change him. I could pray, I could make it work. But the thing is, there's signs at the beginning. There's signs at the beginning of your relationship that it's not going to work. There's signs early on that they crazy or they ain't right. Something ain't right. And you have to pay attention to those signs so that you don't waste 30 years. Did you hear that? Let me sip my tea again so you hear. 30 years of her life, Queen, that she will never get back. How many years have you wasted in relationships? Just compile all the years together with the different relationships that you had that didn't work out. Marriages, boyfriend, fiance, didn't work out. We got to stop wasting years of our life with people who don't respect us. Expecting somebody who don't really respect themselves to respect us. And a key that I got was they both came from dysfunctional families. If you don't heal from that stuff, that stuff's going to show up. And I remember part in the video where she was saying he was showing traits of his toxic father. If a man or a woman, if you don't heal from that stuff, you're going to keep repeating that. So heal from your past before you get wrapped up in another relationship, make sure that person has healed from the past. Ask them, hey, what have you gone through in your life? How did that affect you? How have you found healing from that? Just a little casual. You don't got to be all serious like Tony teaches us, just casually. You don't got to make it weird, but you do need to find out, because this is your life. They have 9 kids. How do you think that affected them? And I know my kids, it affected them. They can see their dad not loving their mom, or it could be the tables from their mother not loving their dad, but hey, we women, so, they see that. We don't want to teach our children that. We don't want to keep on passing on those same generational, curses, because we're showing them the same thing. So let's show them something different, queens. Let's learn how to love ourselves. If that means you leaving a marriage, leaving a relationship with children, and you having to figure out how to do it over, child, please. Do it. Do it. Because what do you, of course, safely. But don't waste your years. Don't waste your whole life waiting for somebody to change. But they're already not treating you right. They're not treating you right. They're not trying to change. You're trying to make them change, but a person's going to do what they want to do. So, like you said, point blank, period, queens. So I hope you guys like the first Talks with Tony. Wow, that's just a whole lot. But who we are, we can't judge nobody. All we can do is take these lessons and learn. And that's why I love it. Even if I don't think it applies to me, I take the lessons and I learned from it. I want to share with you, give you guys a place to put your comments in. Leave all your 2 cents. Dump out all your change. Dump out all the change. Dump out your whole purse. Tell me everything you want to see and you want to say in the comments. Say respectfully, with love, with encouragement. Tell your story if you want to tell your story. This is a safe place for you to be you. Do what you need to do. Subscribe to this channel. Join the community. If you need help with love relationships, girl, I got you. I created a whole series. Go and get link in bio. I ain't going to tell you about it, because if you want to find out, you'll get it. But I love you, queens. Learn how to love yourself again. Love yourself again. You're a subscriber, you already know, sing it. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Till next time, queens, I'll see you in the next video.